This is a second career for me. I have been associated with the governing board since 1995 when I became board chair of my alma mater, St. Lawrence University. And before that, I was associated in the mainstream of corporate America, CEO of some fairly large companies. In addition to my undergraduate degree at St. Lawrence University, I have a graduate degree from Harvard. And putting all that together, I can say without question that the work I've done for 18 years with AGB has been more rewarding than the business career. I've seen higher education change dramatically in that period of time. Looking at boards, for example, boards have moved from being close-knit locations for individuals who have high net worth and, I'm about to say, low intellectual life. And in many cases that was true. And what they did 30 years ago for a board meeting was sit and listen to the president, who expounded about the university or the college, listen to the board chair, who sometimes was part of a small coterie of individuals, including the president, to decide what was best for the university. The trustees were almost all male, white-haired males like me, but they were not asked beyond two questions. One question was, how much will you write your check for this year, Joe? And Joe would say, how much do you need? And the president would say, well, we're going to do a new library this year. We're going to renovate a couple of dormitories. If you could upgrade from your $5 million last year to, say, $7 million this year, we'd really appreciate it. And Joe would write his check, and that'd be it. And the second question that they always asked was, when are we eating? When does the bar open? And aside from those two questions, that was what a board meeting was all about. Today, the board has evolved to the point where it is, despite the fact it's a group of volunteers in the private sector, it has evolved to become, in those universities and colleges that are at the top rank of respected universities for their high level of excellent governance, it has become a center of decision-making, of collaboration with the president, collaboration with the staff and the faculty to think together what the strategic future is for the university or college. So a big change that I've seen in the last certainly 30 years, and fairly large change over the last 10 years even. This is a progression of responsibilities for the board that is quite remarkable and not well written about. Not well written about. There's not a strong understanding, I think, of how this change has existed.